When picking out medical grade cords with different angle C13 or C19 connections, it can be very hard to remember the correct way to identify which is which. In this video, we will go over how to identify if cords are right or left angled with this simple trick. Let's start with C13 connections first. With the narrow top of the trapezoidal shape, also the location of the ground terminal, facing you, yourself, and the cord going down, you will see right away the angle at which the C13 connector is pointing. In this example, it is right. C19 connections can also come in different angle configurations. You will notice the C19 is just a rectangular shape, so identifying the ground first will help you determine the angle of the connector. The IEC C19 has three identical looking horizontal terminals. The lone one is the ground. Once the ground is located, follow the same procedure as identifying the C13 angles. With the cord going down and the ground terminal towards yourself, you will identify the correct angle of the C19 connector. In this example, it is left. These also come in up and down angles. These are harder to identify. With the connector facing you, with the ground on top, if the cord runs upward, it is an up angle. If the cord runs downward, it is a down angle. These are the standard angles in the power supply cord business. All power cords with C13 or C19 connections in different angles will follow these rules. When determining which angle you need, it is important to double check the inlet connection on the equipment you are trying to power. The inlet can be in any sort of angle, which can end up changing the angle of the cord you are ordering. We have this network port switch for an example. The C14 inlet on here looks to be at its regular straight position with the ground up. So depending on where you are installing this or what your cord management needs are, any angle of C13 connector could realistically work for you. If you look at the back of a printer pictured here, the C14 inlet is at a completely different angle. Technically, any angle C13 connector would work for this depending on your needs, but you still need to take into account the angle of this C14 inlet before ordering an angled C13 connector. Angled cords are useful in many ways, particularly in the medical field. This design prevents disconnection while in use compared to a typical straight cord, reduces strain on the connection, and can save space in tight areas. Cords with angled IEC connectors come in different configurations. So if you need something like MD15 ARC13-240 or MD15 ALC19-240, then check out our website at acworks.com. If this video helped, or if you have any other questions, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more power cord tips and solutions. Thanks for watching.